For breakfast, I made ful. This is a super popular dish in East Africa and in the Middle East. I love it for breakfast on the weekends. The first thing I'm gonna do is crush up my fava beans with the back of a wooden spoon. You can use a jar or whatever you have at home to crush it up. Now I'm gonna add some oil to a hot pan and then a little bit of diced onions and just begin to stir this around and saute it. Once it begins to get a little bit of color, you're gonna go ahead and add your spice. I like to add just a little bit of cumin. This is optional. Not everybody likes to add cumin to theirs, but I like to make sure that every component of my ful has lots of flavor. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some freshly chopped garlic to the mix, because who doesn't love garlic, and a little bit of crushed tomato. Again, I'm adding my own spin because I like to make all my stuff super flavorful and add my own little remix to everything I do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just begin to cook down this mixture and then add my crushed fava beans. Now, I know it looks a little bit like a hot mess right now, but just trust me. You're gonna continue to crush this with the back of your wooden spoon until you get the texture that you like. You can cook it down for as long as you'd like. Add a little bit of water just to make sure that it doesn't burn, because it will thicken up really fast, and you can control the temperature to make sure that you don't burn your ful. You don't wanna do that, right? And then you can go ahead and just add a little bit of olive oil. Now we're gonna continue to stir this, and I'm starting to get the texture that I like, so I know I'm almost done. And I have all of my fresh ingredients prepped already. It's like tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, and red onions ready. You can also add other vegetables that you like, but these are the classics. Then you're gonna top it with some more olive oil, and this is the most important part, sprinkling on some berbera spice, which is an essential East African spice. Now you're ready to eat it. I like to get some fresh pita bread and just dip it in. Whenever you're eating Ethiopian food, you gotta eat with your hands. So get nice and comfortable, wash your hands, and get ready to enjoy. It is so delicious and the perfect breakfast.